Morgan. Good morning. I am here and I look a little dark. Let me try to change something up. It is one of those mornings where it's really gloomy, so I don't know how much changing up I can do. But we could try to fix it a little bit. Let's see if that's better. We will see. I think that's a little bit better. Well, guten Morgen, y'all. Heute, it is Freitag. It's Freitag. Let's try to right now. I don't want to adjust it too much because my little my little cheap stand thing might fall or something. It'll be just my luck. So yeah, I was waiting for Wellness for Frugal Mama to come on, but she didn't come on this morning. I hope she's all right because I haven't seen her really post much. I saw her post like a what you call it throwback, and I saw her do like a community post for Boss Lady Denise. But yeah, so Hoyt, it is Friday, y'all. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. And I wanted to do a quick review because, like I was saying yesterday, I went to jotting down some things that I've been working on in German. And I didn't realize we had gone over so much. And I was just jotting down, so don't don't get on me if some things are spelled wrong or whatever. But y'all, that's a lot. That's a lot. And I'm with it. So, first things first, we started by going over the days of the week. Montag, Dienstag, Mittwoch, Donnerstag, Freitag, Samstag, Sonntag. That's how I started because I was actually going over the days of the week in Spanish, French, and German. But it's something about the German language that keeps pulling me, and I really, really want to get the basics down. So I started with that. Montag, Dienstag, Mittwoch, Donnerstag, Freitag, Samstag, Sonntag. So I kept going with the days of the week for a while. And I did that for about 2 weeks until I felt like I knew it right off hand. Boss Lady Denise, I was just looking at a few of your shorts. It was like two of your shorts I had missed. I watched the haul and I was like, something missing because usually she do like a short with some of the things that she had in her haul. But I caught it this morning. I caught it this morning. Are you ready for the 75 hard? I think that's what it's called. Are you ready? Guten Morgen, guten Morgen. Are you ready for it? I know you said it started in August. Okay, okay. I'm going to be watching and cheering you on. Look at my glasses getting all. I don't think I would be able to do it. Because as soon as I saw uh, the 45-minute workout, two 45-minute workouts, and it was something else I saw, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be cheering you on though. Yeah, I have a IG under the same name, Renee Secret Garden. Good morning, Sandra D. I saw you dancing this morning too. Unfortunately, yesterday I was really busy trying to get some paperwork done. So a lot of y'all stuff y'all posted yesterday, I was just seeing this morning. I was up at like 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning watching y'all because I missed a lot yesterday trying to get my paperwork in at the hospital. Good morning, OK Lounge. I was spying in on you yesterday too. Mm-hmm. Cause I heard about you having to work in the gas station and all of that. I was listening in the whole time, girl. I was driving back home and listening to you how you was saying how you had to get down if you had to, and you put the garbage bags all over you and everything. I was listening in, but I couldn't. I couldn't. Usually, I would try to. I'm doing good. How are you, princess? Usually, I would try to at least leave y'all a heart or something. Like if I get to a red light or if I stop somewhere to grab a bite to eat, I would try to at least give y'all a heart or something to let y'all know I'm listening while I'm driving. But I just couldn't. I couldn't. But I had you up and I was listening to your whole story about how you have had to do some things that you thought you wouldn't have to do. And I was listening in. Yes, you put them garbage bags on. And you got down to it and did what you thought needed to be done. When I tell you God will find ways to humble you, and in your humbleness, it's not even a bad thing. Sometimes in your humbleness, sometimes in Him humbling you, you need that time of isolation. Like during that time, when I was in the hospital, a lot of people feel like, oh, I probably lost my mind. I could have lost my mind. I really, now that I have grown a little bit, Shiki, baby, did you hear about our boy Hope? Um, yeah, but when I was in the hospital, a lot of people was like, "Oh, you could have lost your mind, this, that, another." But first things first, why you didn't call me or visit me if you felt like I could have lost my mind? Second of all, I feel like during those 40 days when I was in the hospital, I was humbled. I was humbled. I was isolated, and I was humbled. I was taken away from everything and everybody to give me that one-on-one time with him because I had started putting everybody and everything in front of my worship. Yes, I was humbled. When I tell you it's nothing like being in a hospital that will humble you, you have no privacy. And I mean none. When I tell you them nurses and the tech team, they will bust in on you. You could be in the bathroom, you could change your clothes, and they will bust in on you. And then the therapist will give you these different exercises to do. Shiki baby is speaking to you, boss lady Denise. Boss Lady Denise is getting ready to do a challenge for August, so I want all of us to come together and cheer Boss Lady Denise on. Is Wellness with Frugal Mama gonna do the 75 hard too? Um, okay, Lounge. Do you have an IG? Girl, they don't care if you sleep or nothing. When I tell y'all, they will say, "Get your rest, get your rest," and then next thing you know, as soon as you get a chance to go to sleep, because it's hard to fall asleep in the hospital for one thing. Then when you finally get the chance to calm your nerves and go to sleep, here comes somebody busting in the room. Somebody they got to take your vitals. Sometimes they got to take your blood in the middle of the night. And in my case, they was taking my weight too, because they wanted to make sure the medicines that I was on was not affecting my weight. You don't get no rest, Sandra D. None in the hospital. They'll say, "Get your rest, get your rest." And then I tried a couple of times to take a nap through the day because I was so tired because they had me up that night. My my nose had started bleeding through the night, and anybody who has dealt with leukemia know that any bleeding is not a good sign. My nose had started bleeding and it wouldn't stop. It was just gushing, and I was just praying. I was like, "Lord, this can't be the end for me. Please, Lord, just spare my life. Lord, just I'm gonna end like this with a nosebleed. Come on now." I'm just, you know, I laugh about it now, but at the moment, it was very serious. Everybody running in the room. So that night, I didn't get a chance to really go to sleep until about 5 in the morning. And then when I went to sleep, They started doing their rounds at about 9 in the morning. The nurses come around before the doctors do their rounds and make sure you've had your medicines and everything. Y'all, I didn't get any sleep. And do y'all know later on that day, OT came around and was like, they wanted to work with me and do some exercises and all of that. I was looking at her like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So, y'all, when I was listening to OK Lounge yesterday, sorry by the way that I couldn't leave a comment. I do apologize, but I was driving a lot. It took me an hour and a half to get home yesterday. I was mad. All that. But anyway, when I was listening to you, it made me think about sometimes you will be put in a situation that will humble you. And in that situation, in that humbleness, it'll make you start to think about different things you have said, different things that you have done. It'll make you think, where do I go from here? What am I gonna do now? It really makes you think in that moment. So sometimes you need that humbleness. Sometimes you need to be on the floor cleaning. Sometimes you need to be isolated and put away in the hospital. Sometimes you need nurses knocking at the door when you in the bathroom and you on medication that's causing you to be a little. Sometimes you need that moment of humbleness. Sometimes you need that moment where the nurses will tell you they're gonna step out for you to get changed, only for them to come in and see everything from the rooter to the tutor. Sometimes you need that humbleness. Why did y'all have to step out the room for me to change if you knew you were finna come in here and bear it all? So I'm just sitting there like, I ain't did something. I'm just sitting here like a newborn baby. And they just said they gonna step out so I could put on this old stinking hospital gown, only for them to come in and 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 in that humbleness. I started thinking of everything. Yes. But y'all, enough of that. I just wanted to let OK Lounge know that I was there. I'll be there when you do your devotionals too, but sometimes I just be running around with the babies and it just be a lot going on. But now my in-laws are back, so I got a little help. Thank you for the in-laws. But I wanted to go over the little bit of, you see, I keep saying a little bit of German. But y'all, I went to jotting down when I was sitting down at the hospital yesterday because I ain't had nothing else to do really. I went to jotting down some stuff. No, it wasn't. It was the day before yesterday. I was sitting somewhere bored. No telling with me. I got so many doctor's appointments and specialist appointments and all that. I was sitting at somebody's office. You say sips coffee. I was sitting somewhere and I got to thinking, let me write down the things that I've been going over and see how much I know. Y'all, we've been learning 0 to 10, the days of the week, some places. We've learned 4 places. Please and thank you. Yes and no. How are you? Um, very good. And you? It is hot. Breakfast. Well, I haven't gone over lunch and dinner on video, but I've also been doing lunch and dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Um, I want, I need, and I understand a little. That's a lot. That's a lot. Royal, powerful queen. Vivanga? Did I say that right? how would I do it? Do it here? Oh, her birthday is coming up. It's like the 30th or something like that. Yeah, let me send me a message on IG and let me know how I could do that. Okay, okay, yep. My name is the same on IG. Y'all, so in German, we've already went over the days of the week. Let's go through zero from 0 to 10. Um, 0 is null, null, null. Ein, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, zehn. I wonder why she didn't go on this morning. Is she already celebrating her birthday? Is she one of them types that be like, I know my birthday is such and such, but I'm celebrating all week. My mama is like that for the whole month of her birthday. She be like, yeah, I know my birthday in 3 weeks. And she already be celebrating. Well, you know my birthday coming up, so I went out to eat. And her birthday be like in 2 more weeks. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I do remember her saying from time to time it's good to take a break, but I didn't know she meant she was gonna take a break now. Cause I was looking for her this morning before I came out here. Before I came out here, I was looking to see when she come on, and then I was gonna come outside. But yep, let's do the numbers one more time. Null, null, ein, zwei, zwei, drei, drei, vier, vier, fünf, fünf, six, six. Sorry about the airplane noise, y'all. Sieben, sieben, acht, acht, neun, neun. You gotta pronounce that U, neun. Because if you don't, it's going to sound like you're saying 9. It's going to sound like you're saying no. So, yeah, we're going to make sure we say neun, neun, zehn, zehn. Y'all, we know the days of the week and 0 to 10. Let's continue. Okay, so places. Hause is the easy one. Hause, Hause. And the store is Ledon. But from the videos I've been watching with people that, the people that do the slow German, they say supermarket, supermarket. But when I was learning through the books, they say Ledon, Ledon. So I guess either way, or maybe depends on what area. We shall find out as we go. But Ledon and supermarket. Ledon, supermarket. Okay, and hospital, because I'm always there. Krankenhaus, 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 hospital, Krankenhaus, and draußen, draußen is outside, draußen, draußen. I'm outside, ich, because we know ich, draußen. I wonder would it be still be ich or would it be, we'll find out. We'll find out. Draußen. And with that one, the like that S sound thing, it actually looks like a B that's been cut off at the bottom, but it makes like a different sound, like a S or draußen. but it looks like a B that's been snipped at the bottom. Okay, please, Beta, Beta, please, Beta, and thank you, Danke, 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 Beta, and Danke, Beta, and Danke. When I tell y'all, I was shocked. I was like, oh my goodness, we've been going through a lot. Beta, Danke. Yes, yeah, no, 9. Now that's when you say the 9. Okay. Yeah, 9. If you gotta get dramatic with it, get dramatic with it. Whatever helps it stick to your brain. Yeah, 9. Sometimes I get dramatic with it. Good morning, Apple. You know what? A good idea for you. You should delete your video where you show your face. And my son, when he's doing videos or whatever, what he'll do is put on either some big shades or like a mask, like a Halloween mask or something on his face, and do your gaming videos that you're doing, and tell us something about yourself. Tell us like your favorite color, or why is your favorite color? Why do you like that? Or like a movie that you, only if you want to, only if your parents say, always talk to your parents first and see what they say. But a good idea for you would be to continue doing your gaming, but have something that you want to talk about while you're gaming. Tell us a story time about if you started a new school or something like that. Try not to put any names or anything in it, just your experience only. And your favorite game could be another story time. Why you like that game, the features that you do like and that you don't like about that game. Do like a story time and let it last for like 10 minutes. And I'm waiting for that one. You actually look like my nephew when you did your reveal. You look just like my nephew. Could it be that you're of Spanish descent? Are you Spanish descent? Because you look just like my nephew. But we're gonna continue. I just wanted to give that little tidbit because he's really into gaming and he's good with adding things on, like drawing on the screen and everything. He's really good at doing the games and drawing on the screen. So what you should do is add on a story time with one of your videos. Don't show your face or anything. Just keep playing the game, show the game, and while you're playing the game, tell us a story time. Tell us your favorite color or your favorite game or your favorite movie, why you like it, the things you didn't like, and the characters that you thought were funny or something like that. That would be real good. April Showers Network, good morning, good morning. Or shall I say, guten Morgen, guten Morgen. So let's continue, y'all. What else have we learned? We learned how to say, how are you? Wie geht es dir? Wie geht es dir? How are you? Wie geht es dir? Wie geht es dir? Y'all, April Showers Network, she be over there giving it to you real and raw. She just gonna let you know exactly what she feeling, how she feel it, with the latest news or with whatever is going on. She is gonna give it to you raw. So if you like somebody being real with you, go to April Showers Network. Guten Morgen from Alaska. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. How is is it going over there in Alaska? I was looking at the news over there, and they were saying that some things are happening over there that's kind of unnatural. Some earthquakes or something, but it was on like a scale that was okay. You're back. Yeah, cause I also have I follow Deneen, and she's in Alaska. She always posts like really beautiful pictures over there. Yes, Miss April. You listen to Miss April while you at work. She is gonna give it to you raw, unfiltered, and uncut. If she feel like, hey, something ain't right in the world today, she finna get on there and she finna let y'all know something ain't right in the world today. Y'all need to fix it. Y'all need to pull y'allself together. I love listening to her. Y'all had a big earthquake. Okay, yeah. I gotta keep my eye out, y'all. Oh, it was a week ago. Okay, okay. Well, I hope you guys are safe over there. I hope you guys are safe. You wake up in the morning to watch me do my German. I hope you don't unfollow me when I start working on a different language. But sometimes when I get bored with one language, I move on to another one. But right now, I'm trying to at least get the basics of German. Don't hurt the harvest is in here. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. So I'm just going down the list of the things that I've been learning so far. And it's a pretty good list, y'all. I'm actually proud of how far I've gone with the German, because at first glance it looks pretty hard, and that's for a lot of things in life. Sometimes you look at something that seems hard, it seems like I can't get through this, I can't do this. When I was first diagnosed with cancer, I was thinking, oh my goodness, how am I going to do this? I have children to take care of, I have a house to take care of. I'm, you know, how am I going to get through this? I went day by day and I did what I was supposed to do. Yes, learning languages can be very exciting. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. That is right. That is right. So, with everything that you try to do in life, just understand, just one step at a time, one step at a time. I was very intimidated by German when I first started trying to learn, but now that I've wrote out this list of the things that I've accomplished, um, I'm I'm like, you know what? I could do this. I could do this. So we learned how to say how are you, very good, and you. So that's wie geht es dir, wie geht es dir, sehr gut, und dir. Und dir is and you, und dir, wie geht es dir, sehr gut, und dir, and you. Um, it is hot. It says heist. It says heist. It's hot. I don't think I did a short with that one. You know what? So that means I forgot to put the other one. There's one more I forgot to put. I forgot to put it's regnant. Because we went over it's raining. It's regnant. It's raining. It's regnant. So we have it's heist, it's hot, and it's regnant. I gotta add it's regnant. Frühstück. We've been going over breakfast. Frühstück. Frühstück. Breakfast. Um, Mittagessen. Mittagessen. That's lunch. We're gonna start going over that one a little bit more. I need to start that one today because I'm always going over breakfast. Breakfast. Frühstück. Frühstück. So we're gonna start going over lunch and dinner. Um, Abendessen is dinner. Abendessen. Abendessen. I want. Ich will. I want. Ich will. Ich will. That's the new one that we just started. Ich will. So I may need to keep saying it to kind of get a little bit better at it. Ich will, ich will, ich will, I want, and I need is ich browse, ich browse, ich browse, ich browse. Mhm. Ich browse. I need. So I really want to get ich will and ich browse really down because I want to be able to express if I need something. If I need something from the store, or if I need some help finding something. So I want to get ich will and ich browse so that I can say I need help finding this, or um, I want 2 apples. Now that we know how to say two, zwei, and what else? Ein wenig, I, ein wenig, ein wenig, ein wenig. That's a little, a little. And I wanted to learn how to say that one because I want to be able to say I understand a little. Um, ich verstehe ein wenig. Ich verstehe ein wenig. I understand a little. What Frugal Mama at? Frugal Mama need to be saying entiendo un poco. Entiendo un poco. Entiendo un poco. I understand a little. But y'all, that's those are the words that we've been going over. Now today, I'm going to get on y'all nerves a little bit, so you do not have to click on every video that I pull up today because I'm working on my hours are still just going down, down, down. And it's crazy because I'm actually doing more, putting in more, getting more interaction, but my watch hours are going, they just plummeting. I mean plummeting. So I don't understand what YouTube is doing behind the scenes. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've tried everything. And so today, I'm going to get on some people's nerves. I'm going to be live a lot today, okay, y'all? Your flight got delayed. I'm going to be live so much that it's going to get on y'all nerves. But I need to find out what is going on because I've been doing more, having more interaction. I just don't know. That's one reason why I kind of was reluctant on even getting involved with the whole trying to get watch hours and trying to get subscribers. I didn't want to fall into that rat race. I didn't want to fall into that thing where you're trying to put out content or you're trying. I didn't want to get involved with that, but now that I'm in it, it's like, see, this is why I didn't want to do this. This is exactly why I didn't want to go there. And people was, making little comments about people who don't want to try to get monetized and everything. But people have their reasons. Some people have their reason. I had my reason. My reasoning was, at the time, I didn't want to get into another rat race. Leave one rat race for another one. I know, investigation time. Top to bottom. Let me tell y'all something. And then I'm going to leave y'all alone. Y'all going to think it's something in this cup. But I promise y'all this peppermint. It's peppermint coffee. For those of y'all that's been following my cancer journey. Yes, that's what I was just telling Shiki baby. Did you hear about the hope? Yes, yes. That was messed up. That was not expect. Well, they said that he had been sick for over a week or so, But they didn't tell anybody until after he passed. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Y'all, y'all know I'm a wrestling fan. So, hey. Okay, top to bottom. I gotta do a separate video because let me tell y'all. Some of you may remember when I was going through all my treatment, my lips took it hard. And they say to expect that because they actually give you these little chapsticks when you first start your treatment, and they'll tell you that they will tell you that you're gonna start getting dry and peeling. I still do a little bit on my hands, but just on this side. Y'all, my lips were always just peeling, especially like in the corners. And people would tell me in my videos, they'll be like, you need to clean your mouth, you need to clean your mouth. But it wasn't that I need to clean it. It was that my mouth was literally cracking and drying up. So I had to wait till after 200 days after my bone marrow transplant to start using other products. So I was still using the hospital soap, the hospital chapstick and everything. And what else? The cream that they give you to put on after you shower. And I was still just dry. I don't know why. Just extremely dry. So recently I ordered from Top to Bottom, who is in the chat right now. So y'all can tap on Top to Bottom if you want to find out more. So she has some products, and I didn't want to overdo it when I made my first purchase, because I didn't want my husband to be like, you got another package, and be looking at me side eye. So I ordered something small so it won't seem so, because I am that Amazon girl that will have packages at the door all the time. So I ordered something small, and when I was watching one of her videos, my husband actually came in the room and was asking, like, is that for men and women or whatever? So they answered. I ordered some calming oil and lip conditioner. I ordered 2 of the lip conditioners and the calming oil. The calming oil, when it came, y'all, it literally had flowers and herbs in the bottle. It looked so pretty. It make you not want to really mess it up. Make you want to sit it somewhere and just be pretty, because it had little flowers and stuff in it. And I started using that in the evening when I take my bath. When I get out the bath, I put on the calming oil, and my hands look better. They're still dry on this side, but my hands are looking better. I started using I'm trying to tell you, I started using the lip conditioner throughout the day. Like in the morning, I'll put it on, and then throughout the day, every once in a while, I put on a little bit of the lip conditioner. Y'all, I tell no story. I wish I would have done like a before and after picture or something. But for those of y'all that have been following me, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. My lips was really dry all the time. I have been using that lip conditioner for almost 2 weeks now. When I tell y'all, it feels so soft going on. It don't feel waxy, and it don't stink. Because sometimes you put on certain chapsticks or gloss, and it have a certain smell to it. Y'all, it goes on smooth. It's different tinted colors that you could choose from. It feels good. It feels like it's conditioning your lips. And it's actually helping in some kind of way, because even when I don't have it on, like now I don't have any on, but I've been wearing it for about 2 weeks. Y'all, even when I don't have it on, you can tell that I've been doing something different to my lips. It's really conditioning my lips, and that's all I'm saying about it. I need to do a separate video. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but then I end up chasing babies all day, or I end up doing something else, or I end up having to run down to the hospital to do paperwork, or go to another appointment. But y'all, when I tell y'all, child, whatever you putting in there, I'm telling you, y'all can go to some of my old videos and y'all can see that my lips always, when I was going through my treatment, my lips always had this chappedness to it, this dryness to it. And I would constantly be trying to do like this, but it wasn't going nowhere because it was my actual skin peeling up. It was my skin peeling up. It was chappity chap. And I've been using this lip conditioner, and my lips are literally smooth now. My hands are getting better. They still a little dry on this side, and I think that's because I wash my hands a lot. A lot. I wash my hands a lot, so I think it caused it to be, my hands to be dry. But I put that calming oil on every night when I get out the tub. I put it on, put my pajamas on, go to sleep. My skin is thanking me for that. My skin feels better. I feel better. I sleep good. So whatever flowers dangling in that bottle, I have to shake it up a little bit, get all the goodness in there. Shake it up a little bit, rub it on. I feel good. It feels good when I put it on. That lip conditioner, when I put it on, it feels good. But like I said, like now I don't have it on, and you can still tell that I've been doing something different. I've been getting so many compliments on my skin, and that's the only difference I have made is using the top to bottom products. I got a compliment on my skin the other day, and they asked me what I do. I was like, they said, you must drink a lot of water. No, not really. Not like I'm supposed to. Well, what you put on your skin? That top to bottom calming oil when I get out the tub at night, and lip conditioner. That's it. Cocoa butter custard. I tried it with my next order. I didn't want to order too much at one time. I didn't want my husband to be like, "Now you just don't went crazy." You just don't went plumb crazy. But I think he sees it too. So that's another thing. It's like get the unscented. Well, okay. That's another thing when he sees that something is really working for me and I'm really loving it, then I don't have any issues. If he see that package come in the mail again, well, I never have any issues really. He just give me the side eye. But if he see a package coming again, he ain't gonna really. He'll probably just come and hand it to me. You had a package. You was 90 seconds off. I'm so proud of us. We have learned so much German, y'all. That's a lot. That's a lot. And we still forgot to add, well, I'm saying we, I still forgot to add, it's raining. It's, it's regnant. It's regnant. It's regnant. So I need to go upstairs and add, it's regnant for it's raining. We have it's hot and it's raining. We have 0 to 10 Monday through Sunday. We have 4 places: the house, the store, the hospital, outside. Please and thank you. Yes and no. How are you? Very well. and you. And we know how to say thank you, so danke. So we'll take it back to that one. It is hot. It's raining. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. I want, I need, I understand a little. Those are the phrases that we know in German. Y'all they ain't gonna know what to do with us. What boss lady Denise said, they ain't gonna know what to do with us. Okay, thank you, thank you. Well, to be quite honest, even if y'all are watching my replays or my playlist or anything, I don't think they're adding it. I don't think they're counting. Do I need to leave them a little treat or something? Because they just being rude. I think I need to leave the birds over here a treat too. I left the birds at the homestead a little treat. Maybe I should leave them a treat. But y'all, I'm gonna get on y'all nerves today because I'm doing a little experiment. I'm gonna put out a lot of lives today and see. Not today. I'm not gonna check today. I'm gonna check next week to see if it made a difference because something is a little fishy going on. Something fishy is going on. Something ain't right in the water. Cause how is it that I'm putting out more content and I'm getting more engagement, and I've done everything that people have told me to do. I've taken it into consideration everything that people are telling me. So I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best, and that's all I could do. But I'm doing this little experiment to see if they just messing with me. Are they messing with me? You had pancakes, toast, eggs, and bacon. Cleve, you had a good breakfast. I'm about to go ahead and fix Baby Cinco some breakfast. Um, Baby Cinco, he controls my other channel, which is Renee's Real World. If y'all look up Renee's Real World, that's Baby Cinco that be doing the talking and stuff. He's under Renee's Real World, and sometimes that's the channel that I go on when I want to give y'all some. Like if y'all get on here and say I need some more watch time or um, something like that, I will go under Renee's Real World and Renee's Secret Garden and watch your content, so that way it will be coming from two different channels. But Baby Cinco is on Renee's Real World, and my oldest son, Packboy 14. Packboy 14, he is ready to start telling his story about being a childhood cancer survivor. He was a childhood brain tumor cancer survivor, and for a while he was a little iffy about telling his story because of the negativity that comes with being on YouTube. But after he has took a little time to think about it and to pray about it, he has come to the conclusion that he is ready to tell his story. He wants to get his subscriber count up to 50 so that he can go live and really be raw with his answers. And I think he's going to come over here. My oldest does not live with me. He's a grown man. Um, Him and his twin, they do not live with me. Um, but I think when he goes live to tell his story and to answer some questions, he he wants to be as honest as possible. So I think that's why he wants to go live. So French toast, eggs, turkey sausage. Y'all just making me hungry. Before I go out for the pop-up shop. That's why I was surprised to see you yesterday. I was like, I thought they do the pop-up shop on Friday, but they popping up today. I sure can. I'll put up a post. I'll put up a post and let you guys know to go check out Packboy 14. He is ready to tell his story, and he also wants to include, you know, how it affected him differently because he was still considered a kid at the time, but he was a big teenager. He was 17 years old when he had, okay, Thursdays and Fridays. Okay, I thought it was just on Fridays because Fridays is when I'm always looking for you to do your pop up. And what I do is I put you up on my living room TV while I'm getting ready for the Sabbath, and I do all my cleaning and my laundry and stuff like that. And I really put y'all up on the TV on Fridays because I do observe the Sabbath. So on Fridays, y'all, especially early in the day, Friday, I do a lot of prepping, a lot of cleaning, a lot of cooking. So I try to get everything done by the time the sun is about to go down. And that's when I observe the Sabbath. I observe the Sabbath from Friday when the sun goes down until Saturday night, the Sabbath night when the sun starts to go down. So that's why on Fridays I really watch a lot of y'all content on the TV. I don't know if I've ever expressed that before, but that's what it is. But yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post Packboy 14 and Renee's Real World probably on a post, or probably I'll just post one of their shorts or something on my post so that you guys can check them out. Ooh, we've been out here for the sun to come up hard. The sun is harsh. The sun is like my sis said, oh, the sun was disrespectful. It's very disrespectful right now. But that's all right. I love you. I love you. You do what you're supposed to do, and I do what I'm supposed to do, and we work together. We work together. Okay? I love you. Thank you. Thank you to the Creator for creating such boldness and loveliness. Y'all, but y'all gonna get tired of me today. Today is Freitag. Hoyt, it is Freitag. I want y'all to use this today too. Don't just sit here and listen to me saying that. I want y'all to say it. Freitag. Friday. Freitag. Hoyt, it is Freitag. If I come up in your live today, I want you to say, Renee is in the live. Hoyt, it is Freitag. Today is Friday. I want to hear you say it. I want to hear you say it. If you go live, well, Boss Lady Denise said, Boss Lady Denise don't do it. She do premieres and she do her. Ooh, y'all, the other day, let me tell you. Boss Lady Denise did a walk video where she was doing her walk exercise. She was getting in, she was going forward, and she was going backward, she was going to the side, going to the side. And at first I was crunk with it. I was like, the music be going good and everything. Hey. Y'all, I was tired. I was real tired. When she finished, and she was still just smiling, and she was like, y'all, I was laid out. I was like, whoo, that was a workout. Oh my goodness. You don't even realize it while you're doing it. You don't feel it until after you're finished. Are you gonna do a Hulk Hogan tribute? Are you gonna post up like some pics of Hulk Hogan or something? And you should write on the top like R.I.P. Hulk Hogan or something like that. Are you gonna do that? That's gonna be. I'll be paying attention. As a matter of fact, I'll tell Baby Cinco to come over and follow you. Baby Cinco is under Renee's Real World. So if you see Renee's Real World pop up, that's my son. You was on the elliptical. Y'all, when I tell y'all, when I be doing those, and I'm going to do another 30-day challenge for August. It's not going to be as strenuous. It's not going to be as much as, I'm trying to find the right word. Boss Lady Denise is going to be doing a real deal, get down with it, get down to the nitty gritty 30 days. No, it's gonna be 75, I think. She's doing the 75 hard challenge. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can. I'm not gonna say I can't. I'm not gonna say I can't. But when I saw the rules of the challenge, I was like, baby, I gotta work my way up to that. I gotta give my body time to get up to that. Just like with the burpees. If y'all see me do a burpee now, y'all will probably laugh at me. But I'm trying to get with the burpees. I'm trying to get with the burpees. Y'all, I can barely do 5 burpees without stopping and looking like now the burpees crew don't make it look this hard. They make it look like they flying in there and everything. Especially if you follow Eric, he's like the burpee king. Eric Lapointe. I don't know how he pronounced, but this is how I pronounce it. If you follow him, if you follow Shiki Baby, if you follow just a yogi doing burpees in the basement with them kettlebells, then you'll know what I'm talking about. They make doing burpees look easy. And then when I try to get my tail on the ground and pop back up like that, I can't pop back up. I have to ease my way back up. I'm doing very simple burpees, y'all. I'm doing burpees where I go one leg in, then get up like that. I might show y'all one day. I might show y'all one day. But I'm going to let y'all go. Thank y'all so much for coming in with me this morning. I'm going to get on y'all nerves. I'm going to be going live a lot today because I'm trying to see something. Like y'all said, conspiracy. I'm trying to see something. How am I doing more and getting more engagement and my hours going backwards? Y'all going to see a lot of me because I'm going to wait until next week and I'm going to check my hours again. And if my hours are still going backwards, then I need to have a little chit chat. And I need to start sending out some emails to the YouTube people. Don't hurt the harvest. Say you're going to try to jump in when you can. Now, for my people like Don't Hurt the Harvest, for my people, I don't expect to see y'all in all of them. I'm just trying to see something. I'm trying to see something. I know y'all follow my journey. I know y'all names when I see y'all names. Don't Hurt the Harvest and Mama's Handprint. It's so many. Retirement Days. Easy Street with Jen, she always give me good advice and good tips and everything. Boss Lady Denise, Wellness with Food, Mama, Praying Couple Cooking Series, OK Lounge with Michelle, Metro Sonic, Jared Talks, Chic Baby, Eric Lapointe. That's the Burger King, y'all. That's the Burger King. It's so many of y'all that I know that y'all come in and check on me. But what I'm trying to figure out is, why is it that my engagement and people are actually watching my videos longer than what they used to? They're not clicking off. They're actually watching the videos. I'm getting more people to watch my videos. My subscriber count is going up. My views are going up. My engagement is going up. But my watch hours is going backwards. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Okay, I'm finna let y'all go, y'all, cause now I'm just tripping. But y'all gonna get tired of me today. I'm just letting y'all know. But thank y'all for popping in on me. Thank y'all for checking on me. Y'all know I love to see y'all coming through. I love my people. Y'all have really got me through some hard times. Y'all make me smile on some days when I feel like crying. And I appreciate y'all for that. So thank y'all for chiming in. But y'all know how I do it. And this son is getting real disrespectful. So I'm about to go in the house and, yeah, get out of it. this hot sun. But anyway, y'all know how I do it. Until next time, gracias por ver. Thanks for watching. Adios. Bye.